Grand Rising, beautiful. And it's part 2 of day 2. Yeah, I haven't done part 1, part 2, and all that in a while. Oh, this wax feels so amazing. I know I'm going to use my candle all up. I don't know if you can see it on my leg, but it's like, so to be able to smell it across my entire body, it's just incredible. Because like, I can work with the essential oils by myself, by itself, and drop it here and there, but it soaks up to the skin so quickly that it just stays kind of in that area. Because I'll like put a couple, 3 drops. I always usually do 3, and then I'll rub them together and I'll take them down and do a guide, right? And that's about as far as it goes. But with the wax, I can do my whole leg and my feet with just that little bit of wax that I poured on the one leg. Watch, I'll do it again. Yep. Yeah, it's getting towards the end, so it's getting hot, so that's why I have it on the paper. And just pour down my leg. Ugh. I'm gonna need to move the candle off the bed now because it's getting really, really hot, and I don't have my towel anymore, and I don't want it to stick to my sheets. Because when I was doing my hot wax last night, I was putting a towel underneath me. And this was my euphoric experience, rubbing this wax all over my skin last night, everywhere. I didn't do it as much on my legs last night, so that's why I'm showing you on my legs now. I was doing more my stomach and my chest and my arms, because I was lying down, and you know, I didn't want to move around a lot. I started with my belly button, because I figured, oh, it can collect there, you know? And I was like, oh, feel this warm feeling in on my tummy, and then I just moved all over everywhere. And it's nice because it's like not hot anymore, but because it's a soy wax, it's just so smooth and silky. And I can cover my entire body with just a few drops, which is pretty amazing that I made this magical potion to put all over my body. So when I was pouring it on myself last night, I was like, okay, I'm going to look into some more skincare products to put in my candles, so the hot wax therapy will be more intense for the skin. You need to see what likes to activate with heat for the skin, you know? Because when you do all these different kinds of facials and things, early in the morning, haven't had anything to drink yet, so I have the hiccups. Oh. No. Hiccup burp. LOL. I know, right? It's too funny. I just can't stop rubbing my skin with this wax. It feels so good. It's really, really incredible. And it's a great way to help you explore your own body. Because that's something that we all need to do. Love ourselves unconditionally. And that means touching ourselves in a caressing, loving way. What we give, we receive. What we receive, we give. So if we receive love and compassion from ourselves, we can give love and compassion to others. It's a truly amazing thing the way it works. It totally is. To smell it on my face and on my neck. So good, so good. definitely going to be putting more skincare products into it. Yeah, maybe some cherry bark. We'll see. I'm not going to give all my secrets away. But yeah, I've been doing some research on skincare products and things that work for us. So it'll be interesting to use. Little tip about vitamins, if you don't know. Extracts or tinctures are better. Your body absorbs them more quickly because it doesn't just go through your digestive system where it has to break open and then go through all of your acids. When you take a tincture or an extract, you put it under your tongue so it starts to absorb into your saliva and into your mouth, and then everything in there. Because think about it, whatever is in your mouth, your cheeks feel. Like when you brush your teeth, you feel like this whole tingly, refreshed feeling on your entire face, right? Or when you drink a really intense drink, like I love my raspberry green tea. When I would drink it, I'd feel my cheeks fill up with it because it would get into all of those parts of the skin inside the mouth. I'm tired. Just waking up. So not all human words come to my mouth freely. I know there's better ways of describing it. But I'm not there yet. I haven't even brushed my teeth this morning. And that's another reason why it's so much fun massaging myself with this oil, because I haven't done my morning stretches yet. You saw my toe. Hi. My little toes. Yeah. Like no wrinkles on my little toes. Alright. It's kind of funny. I'm 50 years old and like really don't see. I mean, you do on my hands, but yeah. It's because I take time to take care of myself, love myself, and not get too caught up in the hustle and bustle. When I realize that I'm getting caught up, I step back. I pull myself out and say, hey, how can I love you today? How can I love you today? What do you desire? What does your body want? What would be a healing mechanism for you? Is it a coffee scrub? Is it a spirulina scrub? Is it some hot wax candle wax? You know, what do you want on your body today? One of my favorite things, and I'm only doing this right now because my roommate decided to peel some oranges for me. Like, it's not my normal routine to eat them before doing everything else. But they keep staring at me. And they're so pretty. And they're so orange. So I have to eat one. I want to feel that tingle in my mouth. I want to feel it hit my cheeks. As soon as I feel that burst of juice in my mouth, first place I feel it, besides between my teeth, is straight to the roof of my mouth. And it only had a little bit because, like, I haven't brushed my teeth yet, so it can't go boosh because I still have, like, the bacteria that grow in your mouth when you're sleeping. Even when you brush your teeth before you go to bed, it helps because then you're not getting as much bacteria in your mouth, but it's still there. I feel that wash away when the liquid comes out from between your teeth and it just kind of rolls down your tongue. Oh, that's so good. So good. Love it so much. But yeah, it's really good to do a nice, long, relaxing meditation in your sleep so you can wake up happy and calm, ready for the day, take things slow, Enjoy each moment. Feel each step that you take on the ground. Like the texture of the floor. How does it feel on your feet? Is it comforting or is it startling? Like in my room here, it's carpet, so it's kind of like a neutral, calm material, right? But then when I go in the bathroom, it's like this tile, and it's cold, and it's clammy, and it's like weird. It gives me an uncomfortable feeling right away. So I'll take a towel and put it on the floor, like right up. I mean, there's little carpet pieces in the bathroom, but not for the main part of the bathroom floor. So, and I can't walk on those tiles in the morning because it gives me this cold kind of sterile feeling, even though the bathroom's not sterile. Yeah, because it's not a hospital. 11/11 just passed. Love it. So be aware of those things. Like when you put on a pair of socks, put on your warm, fuzzy socks that feel so good, that keep that snuggly feeling. Hold on to that snuggly feeling when you wake up in the morning. It just puts a natural smile on my face. What about you? Oh, an explosion of orange in my mouth right now is so good. So good. Yeah, I know. I still didn't do the bowl of water yet. But I'm not as puffy as I was. But maybe that's because I woke up in the middle of the night and played with wax. I don't know. It's an interesting thing to think about. We'll see what happens tomorrow morning. So I only have a little candle left. I mean, if you let the candle burn, it burns for like 10-12 hours. But if you're playing with it, it only lasts a few hours. Depends on how much wax you pour in your body. But I'm loving this feeling. I really am. Like I can use it and run it through my hair, and it feels like it gives a little bit extra softness and shine to my hair. I haven't done my morning hair brush yet. See how that's kind of like a little more frizzy, but then when I put it on this side, it became a little less frizzy, like right away. It can go anywhere. It can go on your skin. It can go on your hair. It's just not the greatest into your sheets and clothes. I mean, it'll wash out in hot water. Don't get me wrong. Because it is soy wax, it washes out pretty easily. I did get some on the towel last night, so I'll see how that washes out. I'll show you tomorrow.